everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's InsideAgameR. Welcome to Train Life, a railway simulator. For the first time in a railroad simulation, play as both the driver and company director. Take the controls of your locomotives and grow your railway empire by negotiating deals and developing your network. This is a game that I've had my eye on for quite a long time. I'm very excited it has now been released into early access. I've heard kind of mixed bags about it, but look, it is early. That's the one thing that we do need to remember. So look, what we're going to do today is we're going to probably start the new game. We're going to probably just do the tutorial in this first episode and try and get to grips on what we need to do. Now, I have not even turned this on. I've just come back from holiday and I haven't been very well, so I haven't even looked at it myself. As you can see, there's no continued game. So we're going to experience it at first hand together. Okay, so we need a player name. As always, InsideAgameR, nationality. Wow, there's a lot of nationalities here. I wasn't expecting this many. Okay, where's Ireland? It comes after H, that's why. Iraq, no, Ireland, here we go. Age, we'll just leave it at 35, that's fine. Avatar. Okay, that's all we've got to choose from at the moment. Company name. I have no idea. I didn't think we'd, I should have realized that we're going to need a company name. We'll just call ourselves Eurotrains, nothing special. Company logo. Yeah, we'll go with the red. Starting location. So we can start from a lot of places. Ooh, I kind of want to start somewhere kind of smaller, maybe Frankfurt or Hamburg. How about Hamburg? We'll do Hamburg. Career options. We can customize these. Okay, so that's fine. Not much we can do with that. Oh no. Okay, it's still there. Tutorial, yes, it needs to be on.
Welcome to Train Life and Europe, engineer. As you near your graduation of the conductor's exam, we commend you on your dream of starting your own railway transportation business. Before you graduate, we just need one final example of what you know, and some time behind the throttle won't hurt. After all, as an aspiring employer, it's best to be a shining example for your future employees. We've set up this short course in Germany for you to refresh your skills and show us what you've learned. Start by familiarizing yourself with the locomotive's controls, then follow the instructions through the next few scenarios, and you'll be off on your own in no time at all. Take your time, but try not to derail the train. Management will have my head if a fresh graduate wrecks our training locomotive.
Okay, so we're here in the train. Use to look. We can use this to zoom in and out. I mean, so far, textures and stuff are looking okay. It's looking quite nice in there. Toggle the headlights on and off by pressing T. You cabin lights by selecting change cabin lights from the radial menu, left shift, or by pressing G. Okay, nice. So we've got some lights in here. Turn off your emergency brakes by pressing space. Press W to increase throttle 1 step until your train has reached a speed of 20. Okay, off we go. Okay. Use E to decrease the brake throttle at least 1 step. Slow down to 0. Once stopped, you can use D to lower your brake step to 0 again. So E and D are the brakes. W, S, R. Okay. Okay, press R once you've completely stopped to toggle the reverser. Okay, so we're now in reverse. Okay, that's nice and easy. Increase your throttle again by pressing W till the train reaches 20 miles an hour. Okay, so decrease the brake. I've accidentally pressed a different button now. I don't know what I pressed. Toggle your emergency brakes by pressing. Okay, emergency brakes. Oh wow, that really slows you down pretty damn fast. Okay, toggle your reverser by pressing R when stopped. Yep. Toggle the railroad switch direction with Q to take the right track instead of the left. Well, I can't because I've... Okay. Wow. Toggle the railroad switch direction with Q. Take the right track instead of the left. Pressing Q, but I don't see anything happening. Press Q and nothing does anything. Is that normal? Okay, increase throttle a little to drive through any switch. Feel free to play around with the changing of direction and driving through them, even in reverse. I wouldn't have any problem with that. It won't let. Oh, look, it is changing down below. There we go. So it's not that obvious, I suppose. So let's go into the right. If any of you didn't notice, it was actually changing in the bottom left. I just didn't notice it. Okay. So according to us now, we should go to the right-hand junction, I believe. I thought something was going to pop up on the screen. That's what I was kind of waiting for. They're saying that. Okay, you have to be pointing at the track. No, you just have to be close enough to the next switch. Okay, that's fine. We'll get there, guys. We'll get there. Like I said, I actually have not even looked at the game myself yet, so I think we're doing okay. We're doing okay. The buttons are a little bit confusing, only for the fact I'm so used to train sim. So what if I stop? Do we get the next part of the tutorial? How do I get the next part? Okay, use the see the cycle through gameplay cameras. Okay, so that's how we get all the different cameras. It's the C. Okay, we'll get a little screenshot of that. Okay. Train basics. Look around, identify the throttle lever, increase it by 1 step by holding. Now do the same with the brake. Okay, let's go to the next then. Okay, driving and rules. Drive forward to the service center and press F to enter it. Okay, so we'll take off the brake. Stop pressing the same keys as we would for Train Sim World. And let's head down to, I assume, this will probably give us a map of some sort. Service station must be just down here. Okay, so I've got very much like a Derail Valley vibe to this. I think that's kind of what it's like. It's like yeah, that's definitely the feeling that I'm getting. Okay, you got to remember it's the other way around for the keys. Okay, the service center must be where the arrows are down the bottom here. Okay. Ah, so we can do our fixing and stuff in here. You can repair the train. There you go, train has been fixed. Okay, navigate the repair and refuel tabs and repair and refuel your locomotive. So we've got the refueling here. Whoa, 15 grand to fuel this bad boy. Jesus. Locate the reverse train direction button and press it. Ah, so that's going to swap me the other way around, is it? Okay, that's good. Drive along the route and stop in front of the sign signal combo inside the highlighted green areas. Take note that the sign signals indicate the changes in speed, upcoming railway features. Okay, so I assume that we just go back out onto track then. Okay. Drive along the route, stop in front of the sign signal combo inside the highlighted green area. Take note of the signs and signals indicating changes in speed, upcoming railway features. Observe how the left-hand track is occupied by a broken down locomotive. So obviously we'll want to go to the right. Okay, 30 kilometers for the next one. Crossing loop. Are we going to the right? Is that what we want? Observe how the left-hand track is occupied by a broken down locomotive, therefore it is blocked. I'm not entirely sure. We'll see. Okay, we'll give some welly to get up the hill. Okay. We still have free track. So we're on the wrong piece of track. Okay, so it could be a case that we'll have to reverse up the track. I know. To just go forward again. I'm sure that's exactly what it's going to ask us to do. We'll yank on the old anchors. We'll put it into reverse. We do want to go to the right, don't we? Okay, so we're going backwards on ourselves. Yeah, not ideal. I just followed what it gave me. We should have obviously just stayed in the left. It doesn't actually say stay in the left either. Okay, divert around the broken locomotive. Well, we know we can do that. We've already done it once. Okay, it'd be handy if we put it back into forward. Okay, we want to go to the right. Yeah, the keys are a little bit funny. Like I said, it's the train simulator in me. Doesn't wanna work this way. I think if I wouldn't play Train Simulator now, I'd be all over the bloody place. Okay, keep driving till we reach the service center, so that's what we're going to do. We'll pick up a little bit of speed. So I think we'd be nearly ready to go out on the railroad all by ourselves, don't you think? Okay, so now we're looking at cargo gameplay. In this tutorial you'll learn to deliver the contract from one station to another. Firstly you'll need to select the contract from the nearest station. You can press A on the radio to communicate with stations. Okay. Obviously, what do we want to do? Proceed to services, take contract. Okay, so 3, take. 2, contract. Forest, we have 1 contract available which you are interested in. 3 wagons to the sawmill, we'll take it. Forest here in the contract for 3 wagons, logs, destination it's 37 kilometers away, the reward is 1,000, do you want to take it? Take automatically. Notice how the dwarf signal has guards the station entrance changed to the green colour. Now proceed to the station, stop when coupling, decoupling zone with 2 wagons under the speed. Okay. Maybe I didn't want to do, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, emergency brake off. Let's get some speed then. Hang on, these are blue. Why are they blue? Okay, do we want to be going to the right or to the left? Okay, that's a station zone. Notice how the dwarf signal that guards the station entrance has now changed. Proceed to station, stop when coupling and decoupling. Yeah, but where's my load? Okay, I think we want the left, right? Where the green thing is. Okay, so we'll keep to the left. Let's sort out this. Let's go forward then. Let's see what happens. I mean, we could be completely wrong. Oh, there's the red zone. I don't want automatic pickup. Did I click on the wrong thing? I have a feeling that we need to be down there. Yeah, we so have to go back on ourselves here. Back we go. Okay, so we go back into forward. We go to the right. The forest entrance. Yeah, that would have made a lot of sense, wouldn't it? Just me not reading things correctly as usual. So we'll go forward. There is no wagons here. I think it's because I did the automatic pickup. Ah, oh, no. Use the service center to turn the train right and drive. Okay. Yeah, this is not particularly easy. So we're going to drive back out. We're going to go drive down to the service center, and then we're going to flip the train. I suppose it's easier than the turntable and Derail Valley, in all fairness. And I'd be happy just to drive this way, to be honest. It's not the end of the world. Oh good, we're already going to the right, so that was good. Good call. We're heading back down to the service station down here, I assume. We'll flip the train round and then we can drive forward. But being my company, like, we wouldn't want to be wasting fuel doing this. We'd want to be going back the other way. Is there a fuel gauge on these? Oh yeah, look, 100%. Okay, so we're in the service center. Reverse train direction. Back to the game. I've just done that. Okay, let's just enter that to make sure. Didn't want us to do anything else. Okay, there we go. Maybe you just have to move for it to... yeah, I say that that's all it wants us to do. Okay, so let's get back in the cab then. Handbrake is on. Brake is on. I mean, okay, the sawmill. So we're going to come out here and we want to make sure that we're going right and then into the left. I mean, okay. I think we're going to be okay with that. So I assume that the first jobs will be freight jobs, and then obviously if you get enough money you might be able to do a passenger train. I'm assuming. Like I said, this is going to be quite a long episode. Like I said, it is the full tutorial. Hopefully you guys are still sticking around and you're enjoying this as much as I am playing it. So yeah, do we want to make this into a full series on the channel? That is the next thing. Is that something you guys want to see? Please let me know. I won't start making stuff if you're not that interested. Okay, we do need to be in the left track though. Next time it gives us a chance. At least we can go faster than we did in Derail Valley. Derail Valley was great, but it's very slow. Obviously, you don't want to derail. You probably don't want to derail this either, in all fairness. But at least definitely let's go a little bit faster. And I like that. That is something I do like. Looks like we are going to be going uphill soon. Now, don't know when the next point changes are going to be, but... Use the radio again to announce your arrival at the sawmill. Back to available services. I'm gonna probably crash here. Station access. Forest now awaiting your arrival. You may proceed through the entry signals without stopping, and you may freely use the facilities. Okay, so that's pretty cool. I like that actually. That's not a bad little feature. I am looking to go to the left, I believe, though. We need to try and swap over to the left, and then we're going to come down here into the sawmill. Oh, we're going too fast on the point changes. Still got free track. Okay, so whoa, we're going way too fast. Okay, use the radio again. Sawmill. Services. 4. 3. You got 0 good types that can be accepted by this station. Service. Deliver contract 4. Deliver automatic or deliver manually. But we'll deliver manually for this. Go to station, proceed to the indicated track and finish the contract by decoupling the appropriate wagons. Over. Okay. Well, it looks like we are heading in here. Okay, might need to slow down here a little bit. So I actually don't know what track we're supposed to be using. I assume that we're going to the right. I mean, there's no real way for me to look. But it does look like it's down there. Ah, so it's red and green down the bottom. So it does tell you. Oh, yeah, that's really good. I like that. So you can see the green and red. So yeah, we're on track to be in the right place. Yes, I really like that. The more I'm playing this now, the more I think I'm going to enjoy this. Sometimes that was the problem with Derail Valley, looking where things had to go. I wasn't very good at following those maps, but if this has an indicator that will help you, that is awesome. I really, really like that. I suppose once I'm in here, it's fine, isn't it? We can just decouple. And for that we need to press U, enter decouple. Scenario has been completed. 14 grand we got for that. Okay, so now the fuel prices don't seem so bad. We'll take the 14 grand. Do I get to keep the train? Okay, this must be the last one then. In tutorial you'll learn how to deliver passengers from one station to another. Start by going to the nearest service centre and adding some passenger wagons. Please note that you also need a locomotive capable of transporting them, as well as a proper game mode, which can be selected from the service centre. However, at this time you're already starting with the appropriate mode. Okay, so everything must be the same. Emergency brake off, we'll just get going. Okay, you have stop at the station, harness your radio. Okay, in this tutorial you'll learn how to passengers properly by adding some passenger wagons. Please note that you also... Okay, so what happens if I press 2? What do I want? 3? Station access? Nice. Yeah, I'm not sure if there was anything else there, to be honest with you. Shall I have a look on the outside? What have we got? Ah, nice. It's got like a little bullet train thing. That's cool. Okay. No idea where we need to go. Into the service centre, so we're going to stay on the right hand side here, I believe. Let's go forward. We're going to keep going to the right. Yeah, I mean, it looks alright, doesn't it? The brakes are good. Okay, let's enter this station then, and we need to put on some wagons apparently. In this tutorial you'll learn, okay, and adding some passenger wagons. Obviously, adding wagons. Add passenger. How many do we need to add? Passenger and postage transportation is performed with a player-defined route. You can set up using your tablet or open it with M and go to the Route Planner tab. Can I do that in here? No. I mean, how many wagons do we want? Who knows? The post wagon just looks like a normal wagon. Okay. Route Planner tab. Okay. By selecting your stations. Open the station communications with A, contact the first station, select services passenger boarding to announce your arrival. Okay, so A, we're in south. Services. We'll wait for you, go to the station, proceed to the indicated track, over. Okay, nice. So we need to go to the indicated track. So we'll come out here. And that is our indicated track right next to us, isn't it? Wow, this thing picks up speed so quickly. Yeah. So we only need to go past this first couple. Reverse in, and we're laughing. Okay, so we're going to put our reverser on. I think we want to go to the left. I think I need to keep the outside view on for this. I like the way you have to announce yourself into stations and stuff. That's so cool. I actually have real high hopes for this game. I really think it could have a real bright future. Okay, so we can open up the doors. We could have gone all the way down, but we won't. Emergency brake has to be put on first. How do I know when the boarding's done? Okay, finish boarding. Okay, some trains have 2 locomotives in reversing facility cabins so they can drive. Okay, shift menu. Ah, nice. That would definitely make life a lot easier. Okay, so it's already in our GPS. Emergency brake off, and let's put some power on her and let's get going. If I can get the right keys. It will spin. Okay, so the right is in green, so we're going to head on to the right track. Okay, so we need to change to the left track. Open station communications. Contact Theodore North. Select services. Passengers boarding. Here we go, we're waiting for you to go onto the station. Proceed to the indicated track. So we're going to swap track it. Okay, I'm slowing for the bend. It does say next speed limit is 60, so I'm assuming 60 is for the bend. Yeah. So we keep an eye. Oh, yeah, we're staying in the left. That's fine. That's what it wants us to do. Okay, wants to stay on the right lane now. A little laggy. Doing okay. Remember, guys, this is early access. So yeah, there can be things, little blips and stuff. But I think it's doing okay. Okay. We'll throw on the handbrake. Departing passengers, systems remain blocked. Okay, so we're just finishing boarding.
Congratulations, engineer. You've completed your conductor's exam with flying colors, and you're now ready to take to the rails of Europe without me watching over your shoulder. Don't forget, you'll prefer the reprimand for driving slowly as opposed to hitting other vehicles or breaking any laws. When in doubt, relax and take your time. But you don't have to undertake such a large task alone. There are others like you, all looking to make a dent in the market and transport what they can. As your company and experience grows, you'll be able to hire some of them to work for you. Just like during your exam, the cities across Europe are constantly in need of all kinds of resources and goods. And more than that, there are thousands of people and parcels awaiting transportation between cities. If you and your employees help out enough, I've heard that cities give the more accommodating companies preferential treatment. Consider that a tip from a friend, but don't go repeating it, alright? I've seen a lot of students over the years, but I've got to admit that you're graduating at an exciting time. Take chances, strategize your deliveries, and grow your empire into one of Europe's greatest railway transportation companies.
Okay guys, so here we have it. This must be the one locomotive that we own. So, you know, we can pretty much do what we want. We're up here in Hamburg. We'll obviously try and make a few small deliveries to start with. Maybe go into Bremen, Dortmund. Look at the size of this map. Look at that. We can go all into Munich. That is so cool. Obviously, who knows how well the cities look to real life, but that doesn't matter. I'm so excited for this. I think this is going to be a great series on the channel, and hopefully this is something that you guys will want to see as well. And yeah, we'll leave it there. That was the full tutorial. So the next episode we'll be diving into episode 1 of the main series, but obviously it'll be, you know, yeah, we'll probably call it episode 1, but we'll put the tutorial on the thing first as well. So look, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I've really enjoyed it. I can't wait to do more. Other than that, myself, make sure you do subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.